Hello everyone, we're down here at the Camp Shaky summer meet at Broadstone Fisheries, just a quiet affair, obviously the same weekend as the preppers meet, but what the purpose of this video is, when we went to the bushcraft show earlier in the year, when he dropped down for the day, we come across quite a relatively small store called Outhaus, and I'll put obviously the information below. Outhaus, Outhaus, and they had swag bags, which the purpose of this video is awnings, tarps, hammocks and the like. And the guy, Ollie I think his name is, I'll double check, three of us bought a swag which is behind me there, which I'll run through at the moment, and it's sort of a semi-review I've used so far. Nice bloke, very sort of you know, didn't push a sale. We actually, three of us bought one, and Paul, Forest Pepper, bought an awning for his truck, which is set up down there. I'll bring you shortly. But what I wanted to do is just, I said to Ollie that I'd do a review, put it on the channel for him, and I've used it quite a few times now, a couple of times in the woods, a couple of times in the front garden, and a few times camping like this, and so far I've got to say I'm very impressed with the product itself. There's a few little things personally that I spoke to Christian, who's also bought one, just down there, and he's in agreement with me, but I'll cover that shortly. But I'm sure most of you are familiar with Australian swag bags. They're just like a big roller thing that unrolls and you set up and you can sleep in. I put all the specs down. It's a ripstop polycotton canvas with a mattress that comes with it. All the poles come with it, the pegs come with it, and I'll show you around shortly. But so far, what I've used it, and I'm sort of very impressed with how it sort of performs. So what I'll do now, I'll just take you off and take you around, and I'll show you some of the other setups down there and see what you think. Right, so the swag itself, as you just sort of come in, you can see it's a ripstop polycotton heavy canvas, very thick. I think, I can't remember the exact, I think is it 500 grams or something per inch or something, I can't remember. I'll put the specs down below. So basically that's obviously the outer material, and that sort of folds over and velcros up underneath the flap there. Underneath then you've got a separate fly sheet where you gain entrance to, and it zips all the way around. I'll show you that now. It zips probably a good way halfway round. Excuse me. So there you go. I know you can't really get the scale or size on the camera. Or you can entrance this way. Again, you've got a flap up here that rolls up nicely. You've got a zipped fly screen and Velcro along the bottom, and you've got this nice little flap here which folds up. Same on the side there, where you can put your boots or whatever, etc. But the size of it, I mean, I put my feet flat down the bottom there. There's another little vent which can, as you can see, just there, that rolls up, obviously for air ventilation. But I put my feet flat down the bottom and put my arms out stretched, and I can touch air, so it's well over, I mean you're talking well over 7 foot in length. Width, myself and another chap, Wayne, who bought one, we literally lay side by side in here. It's snug, but you could possibly fit 2 people in there. Another little nice feature, got these nice little pockets either side, there and there, 2 on each side. Again, the mattress that comes with it, there, as I said, all rolls up into itself and straps down. So yeah, so far I say all the tight points, all the all the bars and everything you see. It comes with the exception of obviously the sleeping bag, the other pillow, the other roll mat. Let's say that it's recommended that you soak it, put it up and soak it a few times with a hose pipe to give it a good drenching, to let the fibres do their thing, expand and retract. So then you get the good water repellency. Do not treat it. It's advised not to treat it with anything. Obviously, because it's heavy duty polycotton canvas, it will remain waterproof. It's also rot proof. As you can see, it's a very good size. Now, apart from all the good stuff, there's a couple of little things I would possibly alter or change. When you're inside the swag, depending which side you get in, whether it be here or in the obviously the big opening through the top, obviously keep them closed, but if you just bring you down here, obviously once you're inside, the outer, the flap will come down and it's velcro to the bottom, and you have zips on the bug screen that come down either side, and it's velcroed again along the bottom. Now it's a little tricky, and what I would possibly like to see is either little pull tabs and the bottom here, because once you're inside and the weight's down, it also pushes away from you. So what I'd like to see is either a zip along the bottom as well as the sides, or a couple of little pull tabs. The same with the top really, because once you're inside, obviously you do the outer layer first. These velcro tabs would go underneath. I know it's quite hard to show you on video one-handed, but they would stick up under there, and as you can see, it's a bit of a kerfuffle even when you're inside. So again, then you obviously zip up the bug screen. So what I'd like to see is either zips on here, on the outer, or maybe again some little pull tabs, just to make it a little bit easier to get a true seal and keep you away from the elements. But to be honest, apart from those little, I wouldn't say niggles, but just maybe improvements. Again, it's quite hard to explain without actually showing you. But apart from that, the quality is great, the build quality is great. Oh, another little thing, maybe on these little clips here, which attach to the poles, they're like, sort of like a plastic, and I'm not sure how they would fare during the colder months. They might sort of break or snap or perish at some point. However, it's just another little observation with these little clips. Obviously there's some on that centre one and some on the main head one. And saying the little flaps that fold out, little things like that, the pockets, great little idea. Where's my little cook station? The overall product, I think, is very, very good for the price that you pay. You could easily pay upwards of £300, £400, £500 for something like this. We did get a little bit of a deal off Ollie at Outhaus, because we bought 3 and an awning at the Bushcraft show. But as far as I'm concerned, they will only go up in price. Little tie-up points here, just to add. I mean, you could tie this up in a way and have like a little, this out extended for a porch area, the flap there. And there's also another little tie-up point on the back there. I say it all rolls up with the mat rolled up. It's size, it is quite bulky, but about 6.8 kilos, 7 kilos, and it's carryable. As long as you're not walking miles, you could have your rucksack and either strap it to the top or the bottom of the pack or carry it. I have a tarp obviously above it, but I'll be taking that down shortly because the weather's going to be fine. Plus it's a nice little space. But what I do now, I just take you over to the other lads' bags and the awning and show you those. So overall, at the moment, the only times I've used it, I am I would say very impressed. Impressed. I say there's a few little things I could possibly change, maybe speak to Ollie about, just to make it ease of enclosing yourself in when you're actually bedded down for the night. But overall, great product. It does come in a green colour. You've got this sort of like coyote, tanny, beige brown colour, which I like. Goes well with the tarp. But no, there it is. That's the Grand Swag, the Grand Swag, Grand Solo Swag or something like that, I think it's called. Let's say I'll put all the information below, and pop along to the website and have a look. So I'll just bring you back now. These the other two lads that have bought them. This is Christian's, and there's Wayne's there. So yep, same colour, same obviously, exactly the same bag. You can see all that kit in there. And obviously Wayne's. This is what I was saying about having the little porch extended. You know, if you want to get in that way, you can. The porch extends out. Just tie it off, and these have opted just to sleep out in the open. Obviously, you can say trust it. I say it's advisable to soak them a few times just to get the water repellency up to scratch. Say the flaps are out, no pun intended. So that's the other two who have bought some, and appropriately there is the company. So Outhaus, stay undercover, and just obviously bits and bobs. And they also do awnings, which Wayne has got one attached to his van.
I nearly swapped my F1.
There's all the lads. Like I say, it's a good size. I'm not sure the dimensions. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, it's not mine. What's the dimensions on it, Wayne?
I think it's 2.4 by 2.5.
There you go. 2.4 by 2.5. And obviously, the brackets come with it.
These side bars obviously shorten.
Yeah.
And then tuck in. That one that side, that one that side. And then these two shorten and tuck up in.
Yeah.
And then it just rolls up in and goes into its own cover.
So there you go.
Do you want subtitles on that video so they understand what you just said?
So basically, just to reiterate, these poles are telescopic. They fold into each other, then they fold that way back into the canopy there, and it's all sealed up. Then Wayne, yeah. Oh, he's just going to give us a quick demonstration.
Well, not to use, but
That way it's back to
Twist.
beautiful, but
I'm not sure. Whatever is.
that's why I carry like 5 knives.
There you go. Just twist tighten, and it all folds back into itself like that.
Same with that side.
Yeah, obviously same that side, and same with the poles there.
And then back out. Twist towards. Got two little holes. 1, 2.
On me belt, please, darling.
Sort of through the first one. Tilt him up slightly.
Like sharpening.
Straight through the second when I can see where I'm going.
Can you find it all, Wayne? There you
There. And then just pull him. And then turn
go.
him
Tighten
in.
him up, and he's tight. You've got these little Velcro straps then that obviously just hold it all into place.
Real good quality. Very impressed I am.
Yeah, we were just saying, mate, about the swags, weren't we?
Yeah.
How great quality
Yeah.
they are.
And they're so warm.
Yeah.
So and they come with the mattresses.
Yeah.
Real comfy, even on an even ground.
But I say this is obviously what they do offer as well, is like these awnings. They do several sizes. They do the sides for them. They also do hammocks, tarps, polycotton tarps, hammocks. Like I say, I'll put the information below.
Also, Alan, there's a proper awning rail attached, so you
Yeah.
can buy another of these.
Right.
It slides in,
Yeah.
and it takes you a total of 5 meters,
There you go. So you can extend from that one as well.
and also the sides.
I say that, yeah, they do the sides. They do different sizes. They do different size.
I'm impressed with that.
Yeah, Wayne's liking it. So that's the company Outhaus. I say they do very, very good quality equipment. There you go. Again, just showing you briefly again the swags and the awnings, and yeah. So far, very again impressed. for the price point you pay and what you get, very good. Right, so there you go. Sorry about some of the camera work, obviously it's quite hard to film and sort of explain, but what I'll do, I'll put over all the information below for the swag to the main site, where you can see what the products they do. And what I'll do, hopefully this year I'll contact Ollie at Outhaus, and for the Christmas meet I'll email him, and hopefully he will bring some of his products with him for you to see, probably bring mine and some of the other setups as well for you to see, and hopefully he'll be there, which is the 2nd, 3rd and 4th of December, the weekend, the first weekend of December, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, for the Camp Shaky Christmas meet. But I say so far impressed with the quality, the product, the comfort, the warmth, performance. A few little niggles, changes I'd possibly do to make it just a bit more user friendly. It is doable, but it's a little bit of a faff. Just you'll see what I mean. But you know, we say with the awnings, great quality, well built, good materials. So yeah, if anybody's looking to buy one, they also do a solo swag, which is a smaller version of this, just a one pole swag, slightly lighter, slightly smaller. But I say, look on the website and judge for yourself. So, hope you find this not interesting, but yeah, interesting, I suppose. Again, go have a look at the site, and if you are coming to the Christmas meet, hopefully Ollie will be there with some of the products that they do. And if you like what you see, buy one. So I think some of this quality, it's only going to go in price. They're only going to get more expensive for what you get for the money. So hope you find it interesting, and hope to see you on the next one. Hope to see you at the Christmas meet. Oh, if we go to the gathering, obviously some of us, well, most of Camp Shaky could be going to the Wilderness Gathering, and probably have something there. But as we're going along, we'll put it further videos now. We'll start to advertise the Christmas meet, which is the 2nd, 3rd and 4th of December. And again, maybe hopefully a few more little surprises for the Christmas meet. Great to see everybody again. I hope to see you there. So thanks to Ollie at Outhaus, and see you on the next one.